Hi, this is Simply She, and I am here with Regina, and we're going to talk about our modeling careers. Our modeling careers as a black woman, or should I call you African American?
No, I'm not from Africa.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Right.
I don't want you knocking me out.
Here's the thing. You're not called a Swedish American. We called it MWB, modeling while black, because you get these situations that would happen and the white girls wouldn't believe it unless they were there with you to witness. And she witnessed a couple times when we're sitting at a table and one of the girls from Europe is eating lunch with us and she looks at me and looks at her wallet. Like,
moves her wallet and purse.
No lie.
Away from Regina.
No lie, because perhaps I might steal it.
I went and I spit in her orange juice.
That's wrong. That's
what?
wrong.
She took her purse away from
her.
her.
Had my back. Gotta give it to her.
Excuse me, what was her other option? Slugging her? Peeing in her cup?
We rise above. Remember the Buddhist nest? We rise above. There you go. Back at you, girl.
I'm one with the universe again.
The black model versus the white model, we're all tall, we're all attractive, but in a fashion show, for instance, a runway show, there's 15 girls in a show, 12 of them are white, 2 of them are black. If you're lucky, there's an Asian in there. What I'm saying is, for the black model, there's not as much room in the game. So it's tougher competition, you have to work harder, and the white girls are like, oh, why weren't you at this show? Because Trixie was there. And Dixie was there, and there was no room for Regina today, you know? So
I don't know, Regina, you know, I look at it maybe a little tiny bit differently. I'll go to a job, let's say it's a photography job, and they have 4 spots for 4 models. They have maybe 3 white girls, but one will be blonde, one will be like a ginger, one will be a brunette, and one is a black girl. So I am competing for my blonde spot against 100 girls that look frickin' just like me. Regina always got the job.
Nope.
Always got the job because you are competing against 10 girls.
Lie. Different.
Tell me.
Because guess what? If one of those girls cancels, they're gonna hire a blonde girl. They're not gonna call the black girl, yo, let's get another black girl on.
Not when it's photography. They have like their demographics.
See, the thing is, I did more runway and commercial. She did more photography stuff, and photography is more set in terms of they have a look, and they're getting a specific look.
But I'm a dime a dozen. You are unique, and you don't have. Right now, Regina and I, we won't go to cattle calls. When we were younger, a cattle call is where 1,000 people will show up for maybe 5 spots in a job. And everyone so desperately wants to get their first or their first few modeling jobs so they can build up their portfolio. And we are over that. We are freaking over that. Plus, with our age group, a lot of the models in our age group have just, you know, they just didn't age very well. I don't know how else.
The pool's smaller. Put it like that.
I know.
But not with the black girls, because black don't crack. See, she's lucky. She's lucky. The black girls hold tough.
It is completely different, the modeling industry today. There's model mayhem. There's so many photographers that will shoot you. So before, you had to really work really hard. Now, I think it's a little bit easier. You may disagree.
I do, because there's not as much work. There's so much stuff that's computerized. There's so many things that the pool of work has gotten so much smaller. But what I would say, hold on to yourself, your sense of self, because this business tries to pull you in all different directions, sometimes ill repute and nefarious behavior.
True, you have to have a thick skin. When I was in Europe, I had to take an attitude that for every 10 clients that I saw, it's called going on a go-see, which is literal. You go see this person. So I would have like 10 go-sees a day, and if one smiled at me, then I thought I'm doing great. I've had people look at me and say, whoever told you you could ever model a day in your life? You're ugly, like get the hell out of my office. And some models just go home and cry, and I'm like, I'll show you. I'm gonna go get a job with someone else, and then you'll regret it.
Well, I was told that I was too black and not black enough in the same day. And that's when I was like, you know what, just be you, girl.
You just have to try. Oh God, we're horrible. Yeah, good luck at that. Because they can take a pizza and make it into a model. I've seen them do it online, seriously. Anyway, this is Leslie from Simply She with my guest Regina. We're signing out.
Peace.
See you later.